All right, here we go. So here's another one that rotating around a point. Okay, check it out. So we are going to rotate this triangle around point 1, 0, but we're going to rotate 180 degrees around that. So the same rules apply, essentially. So we got negative 1, 6, which is E, negative 1, 1, which is D, and F is 1, 4. Copy this down on your graph paper or your notebook right now. All right, cool. So what's the first step? We reorient our points around the center of rotation. Okay, so get the center of rotation. That's 1, 0 right here. Star it. And so here is your new coordinate plane. It just moves over 1. So F is not 1, 4 anymore. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 0, 4. Bam. Okay. D is not negative 1, 1 anymore. It is negative 1, negative 2, 1. Cool. All right. And then we have E is not negative 1, 6 anymore. Goodbye. It's negative 1, negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's negative 2, 6 now. All right. All right, so this is going to rotate 180 degrees. So if I'm looking at this, it's mainly in quadrant 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's mainly in quadrant 2. And so it's going to rotate, doesn't matter what way, because when you rotate it 180 degrees, either way, you're going to end up in this quadrant, which would be quadrant 4. So how do we do that? Let's look back. So we have, let's do F, for example, is 0, 4. So my F prime, my image, if I'm going 180 degrees, oh, that's just half a circle. So it's going to go bam right here. So that's going to be right on this axis of my new coordinate plane based upon my center of rotation. So that's going to be 0, negative 4. Got it. Okay. So now let's do E. So E is negative 2, 6. Remember what happened here? So, because we practiced it, what do you do when you rotate 180 degrees? What's the rule? So we perform the rotation rules like before for 90, but we can also do and 180 degree rotation. What was the rule before? All you do is you switch the signs to negative 6. Why? Because positive 2, negative 6 is in this quadrant if I rotate 180 degrees. So start here on my star. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. So here is E prime. Next we got, oh, I forgot 1, 2, 3, 4. This is F prime. Got that. And D. D is negative 2, 1. And so D prime, what do you do when you rotate 180 degrees? You just flip the sign. So negative comes to positive in the X, and positive goes to negative in the Y. So starting here at my, don't start here, you gotta start here. 1, 2, 1. So here is D prime. There you go. Okay, last steppy step. These are not the actual primes, right? Those are not the actual, that's just a step to getting our regular points, which rewrite your points oriented back to the origin. So looking at this, you can get rid of this fun stuff right there. Oh, cool. That looks like a full turn, fully upside down. Nice. Okay, so it's congruent, so I know I did it right. So F prime is 1, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, negative 3, 3 down. D prime is 1, 2, 3, negative 1. And then E prime is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. There you go. So everything is reoriented about the origin, and there are my primes. These are not the primes, so I want to erase those. These are the actual primes. You have to reorient it about the origin to finish. Cool. All right, let's do another one. Let's see if you can do it. All right, here you go. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise about 2, 2. So you have A at 0, 6. You got B at 2, -5. And you got C at -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. And C is -5 and -1. Okay, go ahead and rotate 90 degrees clockwise about 2, 2. Go. All right, let's see if you got A prime, B prime, and C prime. Let me do it. So first I need to put a star right here. My new coordinate plane or orientation right here. So now I count off. So A is going to be -1, -2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So A is going to be -2, 4. B is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, -7. Nah. I don't want that. And C is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So it's not -5, -1. It's -7, -3. Got it. Okay. So now I'm going 90 degrees clockwise. That is to the right. So I can extend this if I want. So A goes from this quadrant, which is quadrant 2, to quadrant 1. So A, which is -2, 4, A prime, if you rotate the thing 9 degrees, you need to flip the coordinates. And since you're in quadrant 1 of my new coordinate plane based upon my center of rotation, it's going to be 4, 2. That's A prime. So 1, 2, starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, bam. A prime. All right, B prime is right here. So it's actually on this axis of my orientation, center of rotation, my new orientation. And so if I go 90 degrees, it's going to be on this part here. So if I go this way, it's going to be right on this part. So if it starts on an axis, it ends on an axis. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if it's 7 down here, it's 7 that way. So that's -7, 0. So B is 0, -7, and so B prime is -7, 0. Right there. And then C, we're almost done. C is -7, -3. And so C prime is going to be, so I'm in quadrant 3 according to this, so I'm going to go up to quadrant 2. So reverse, quadrant 2 is -x, +y. So it's -3, 1, 2, 3, up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. So here's C prime. Cool. All right, so connect the dots. La 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 la. So A prime and then A prime is over here. Okay, now I can kind of get rid of this fun stuff. Hopefully you got something that looks like that, looks similar to that. And now we get our final coordinates. So A prime is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 4 is A prime. C is -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. C prime is -1, +9. That's C prime. And then B prime is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, +2. There's B prime right there. Good job, everybody. Cool. If you want to, you can try this one. Rotate 180 degrees about 1, -2. Here you got X, Y, and Z. See if you can do it. Go. This is one of the videos you might want to watch multiple times. Good job, everybody.